Farm family, what's going on? Getting our day started. Natalie in Egypt woke up early this morning. I slept in, had a late night yesterday from work, but they got up, they took care of all the animals this morning, so everyone's been fed. I did take care of Bo and the cows this morning, so there's our friend Bo, and there's the cows over there eating. But going to take a step away from the baby goat content for a little bit and really focus on a project that has been on my list for a long time. When we moved on to this homestead, man, I had a long list of things that I wanted to accomplish. Then I have my honey-do list. So, I've knocked a lot of things off the list. Natalie's knocked a lot of things off the list. What are you nibbling on, man? So now we just really want to continue to work our way down. And that includes pasture management. Hey, Bo, I'm not trying to interrupt. Just eat your hay, man. Eat your hay. We have the girls and WB over there enjoying their hay. Yeah, that's a big bite. Oh, yeah. Hey, Bo, you want some love? Okay, I'm going to give you some love while I talk to everybody. So in this front pasture we have up here, it's around 4.5 acres. If you recall from a previous video, all of these grandfather oaks and other trees, got pines right over there as well, some more grandfather oaks. Even this tree right here that Bo's eating under, none of these trees you could walk under, and that is no exaggeration. You could not walk under these trees. But when we bought this property, one of the very first things that Natalie and I tackled was the trees. We did receive a quote to have a company come out, and I'm pretty sure you can imagine the prices and quotes that we received. So I went and bought a chainsaw, bought some tools, bought that wagon over there, that gorilla cart, and tree by tree, we took care of it. And it took us about 2.5 months to get it all done. And now I just try to maintain it. Of course, having animals up here helps. So that's going to be a little bit of what I'm doing over the next 2 to 3 days. I'm going to come through any branches that have grown low. I'm going to raise them up again. Going to pull any vines. Just going to keep it nice and clean. But we really love the Florida rock that we have around these trees. We see ourselves under one of these beautiful trees hosting an event one day, like a wedding. We have a family member that may be getting married, or we have a family member that will be getting married and has interest in possibly getting married out here. This is a very beautiful tree. I love the swooping limbs coming down. And then this one has a very beautiful and large Florida rock right here in front of the tree that you can see as you're driving down our driveway to our house and then into the property. And it's large, y'all. And once again, I am walking under this tree. Couldn't do that before, but look at that. It's large. So for size comparison, I'm standing next to the rock and there's my shoulder. So it's only about 4 inches, 3 to 4 inches shorter than my shoulder, but a very cool rock. But nice and clean under the tree, y'all. So when I say I'm going to come in and like clean up, it's things like this, like any of the vines starting to grow back down. Going to clean those up. Here's another one right here, right? Clean it up. Any of the little twigs and things, little shrubs or weeds and stuff trying to grow back, clean that up. Pick it all up with my gorilla cart, like fallen limbs and things like you can see in this area. Add it to the brush pile. But the largest project of the day more so around the pasture management that I mentioned, is when we bought this property, in this front pasture, there's these random trees everywhere, and we just have no idea what they are. And every year in spring, they come back. This is going to be painstaking, I can't lie, but let me show you. So not sure how clear the camera is picking this up, but look at all these little random little trees or bushes that we have all in this area. There's another big patch right over there. It goes all that way. So there's probably easily hundreds of these things. And once again, it's very painstaking work, but I knew we would have to get out here and do it one day, and that is to pull them. And the reason I want to pull them now is right now they're in their off season, if you will. They're not blooming, so they're essentially at their weakest. It should make it easier to pull them up out the ground, but they are starting to bud, so I need to get to it before they really take root again for this next season of growth. So about to pop on my headphones and get to it. I'll show y'all progress as I work my way through this pasture and see how long this takes. All right, y'all, I think this project is going to take longer than I imagined. There was a small patch over here that I cleared out already. Now I'm working on this patch right here, and I'm probably about an hour in from the last time we spoke, but this is what I'm dealing with. So from right here where my fingers are up, that's what you see above ground. This is what's below ground. So I'm getting it done, but these things are deeply rooted. They have long roots. I'm having to use a shovel. Whew, it's some work, y'all, but hey, a little bit at a time. And I would rather do this than come drag or do anything to like have to essentially dig all of this up and ruin the pasture, and then have to fix the pasture. So time consuming and tiring, but oh man, if I would have started the channel 2 years ago, y'all would have seen a lot of painstaking work I've done and Natalie and I have done around all these trees and a lot of the things we built. So it could be backbreaking work, but at the end, it's always worth it. Y'all, look at this one. Look how big. And this is what I'm dealing with. Oh, that was a monster. And you see the hole it came out of. So I'm backfilling the holes, so I'm not leaving craters and things that Bo and the cows can step into, but whew, backbreaking work. All right, y'all, so everything I had in the cart, I went ahead and dumped, and now I'm heading back to the shop. All right, so I have the cart behind me in tow. Hey, I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time, y'all. Whew, it's hot out here. And that is real work, like real work. So I'm just gonna cut these little trees or shrubs down with the bush hog, so that as spring is arriving, and as you can see behind me, everything is greening up, I won't have to deal with the grass competing with those trees or shrubs. And I'm gonna just maintain and keep them low and try to weaken them. The amount that I got out today, I mean, it was a good sign. Year one, when I tried to get those things out, those roots were very strong. So each year that passes, we have the animals out here knocking them down, chewing them back, doing what animals do. They get weaker. I can tell by how easy it is to pull it out. So about to hop on the lawnmower, or not the lawnmower, the tractor, and get her done.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine.
All right, y'all. So in this part of Florida, and really the southeast, we have what we call Bahia or Bahia, tomato grass. It goes dormant in the winter, but it is now coming back to life. Yesterday, I did finish my project that I was working on when it comes to all of the little trees or shrubs or whatever, and I showed y'all how deep those roots are. But as you can see, the whole pasture has been cut, looks good, but you know, look how green it is. Look how green it is. So everything's come back to life, and it's definitely growing. So there's forage out here for them, right, Bo? Yeah. But I'm still going to go ahead and give them some hay just so we can work through the hay we have. But we're finally to the time of year where we don't have to buy hay anymore. So I think we have about 5 bales remaining. Once those 5 bales are gone, we're gonna stop there. Got to get some fly control on you, huh, buddy? They're starting to get you. And y'all see what he's doing. Hot wire and all, bumping the water. Look, his head is wet, which means he's bumped the water trough enough to get his head wet. And yep, there he goes. Oh, this thing would be doing somersaults if the hot wire wasn't there. So that's about as much as he can move it right now because he's not willing to test it any further than that. All right, y'all, so just some things needed from the house. Needed some dog food, so I actually bought 2 bags of dog food, one for Zeus, one for Achilles. We needed some more layer feed. Hey, we haven't had any issues with the Producer's Pride. I know about 4 to 6 weeks ago, everyone in the homestead or farming category was making videos about Producer's Pride. We never lost production. Then I needed some more sweet feed for Bo. And over here, I needed some more baking soda for the goats. I thought this letterbox was pretty cool and cute. Got it from Tractor Supply. I'm going to spray paint it white, which is why I bought the spray paint. So if Frankie ever gets mail, we could put it in her mailbox. And then for the cow stock tank, which is right there, got this stock tank secret, which is barley straw, just to help keep it clean. It's going to be my first time trying this, so I'll definitely let y'all know how it goes. So about to put all of that away where it goes. You know, we have chicken feed, and right there is where Bo's sweet feed goes. About to put everything away and be right back with you. Hey, Frankie. How you doing, girl? Hey, I have a surprise for you. Wait till you see what I bought you. Just wait. It's been a while since I've got you eating on camera, so yeah, hungry, I know. Just gonna throw it everywhere. Okay, there you go. But hey, the surprise I have for you, wait until you see it. I'm telling you, you are gonna be shocked and you'll never look at mail the same. See, I can't keep surprises. You probably still don't know what I'm talking about, but just wait till you see it. There you go, eat up. As you can see, I have the mailbox right here, about to go hang it. Have my sidekick with me, per usual, Achilles. Hey, Achilles, come on. Let's go hang Frankie's mailbox. I think she's gonna like this, y'all. Let's get it done. Hey, Frankie. Let's figure out where we want to put this. So this is the inside of Frankie's house. As you can see, all the dead spots. Proof in the pudding that Frankie uses her house. She sleeps in here. She'll lie in here. So, hey, we've heard of plenty of people with emus who have built structures, and you know, the cost of wood right now is a lot. And on some of our forums, they're like, man, we built this and they don't even use it. So we're very blessed that we built this for Frankie and she actually uses it. But let's figure out where we're going to put this mailbox. I think I want to put it somewhere in the middle, right over there. Perfect shade right now, by the way, y'all, under the shade cloth. But I think I'm gonna put it somewhere in the middle right there, on this wall. So let's put it up and let's see how that looks, how we like it. All right, Frankie, what do you think? It's at eye level for you. Not too bad, not too bad. Perfect eye level for Frankie. She was standing next to me when I drilled it in. But how funny is that? How funny is that? Frankie, your house is coming together. I tell you what, I like it. I like it. You could throw a gathering over here. A housewarming, maybe? What do you think, Frankie? A housewarming? I mean, the attendance list might be a little short because you're not that welcoming, you know. Hence your sign right there. But, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, so I also came over here. That's why I had the hammer, y'all. I came over here and had to fix this latch. So you can see how we latched this. And the part right over here came off. So fix that. So now it's nice and secure. And for those of you wondering, this is the sign that we have on Frankie's enclosure. Warning, jewelry free zone, especially earrings. So whenever we have family or friends over, they know and they've been warned, because emus love shiny things. They're very curious. So we have a sign right here to let people know before they enter to go ahead and take it off. We on the way out, but I would say we did well. And this is where we came, by the way. Kill Farms, Plant City, Florida. We did good. Mama's gonna have a lot to wash and save. Sahara didn't want her bun, y'all. She just wanted dog. And Egypt has a gator dog, and the stuff on the top is really good.